Hello, this is Becca Dudley, Ghost Hunter. I'm here at the Chinaman house. Some people say that this is actually called the Chinaman house because of the traditional pagoda-style architecture of the house, not because a Chinese man truly lived here. Alright, I'm going in. Alright, I'm on the inside of the house. The legend is that a Chinaman, or a man of Asian descent, used to kidnap women, and he would lock them in here, and he would take them down in that basement over there and torture them. Alright, still me, Becca Dudley, Ghost Hunter. I'm about to enter the torture chamber. I'm here, in the torture chamber. This is where the Chinaman used to torture his victims. I've heard that there used to be a table down here that would stretch out so he could stretch out his victims. Alright, it's me, Becca Dudley, Ghost Hunter, still at the Chinaman house. In 1890, the Mays family moved here from Kansas. Their son, Carl Mays, went on to become a player for the New York Yankees. He is the only man to ever kill another player while on the field. After the Mays family moved out and moved back in, and Carl's mother eventually passed away, another family moved in. That is the family of which the killer was a part of. It's rumored that the family that moved in after the Mays family died because the husband killed the children and murdered and skinned the wife, and continued to kill women and torture them in the torture chamber that lies just beyond those trees. After killing approximately 4 ladies, the father of the family that once lived here got busted for his shenanigans. After he got busted, no one ever lived in the Chinaman house again, but it was still standing. About 20 years ago, a lady from Marshfield, Missouri, came to the Chinaman house to see what was happening. She was so spooked that she decided the house should be burned down and that no one should ever live here again. So she burnt the house to the ground. And all that's left is what you see right here before you. Now, I don't know for a fact that there was a man pulling shenanigans around here, but what I do know is that this house has burnt down 3 times. And if that's not spooky enough, well then I don't know what is. This house is definitely haunted by some spirit. I think we should leave now. Alright, this is Becca Dudley, Ghost Hunter. from the Chinaman house, signing off. Gotta get out of here. Hello, Becca Dudley, ghost hunter, here with Catherine Buff, also a ghost hunter. Catherine is going to tell us about her experiences at the Chinaman house.
The Chinaman house. That place is scary as can be. I went there with a couple pals after a football game one night. You know, we're driving down this dirt road. First of all, as soon as you hit the dirt road, it's terrifying. Dirt road's scary, sketchy dirt road. I mean, I'm sure people have been killed down there. I mean, it just looks like one of those dirt roads. So we pull up to this fallen down house, and we're like, is this even it? I don't know. But anyway, we just pull over on the side of the road since there wasn't really a driveway. We get out of the car, and then we see this house. Well, what used to be a house. And we walk up to those stairs, and let me tell you, as soon as my foot touched that first step of that Chinaman house, cold air just all over me. Everyone else felt it too. It wasn't just me. So, you know, we're walking through this house, and it was really hard to walk through because there was just rocks all over the floor. But we were like, okay, we're going to go touch this back wall because that's what you're supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're walking to this back wall, and then we touch it. Nothing really happens. And we're like, okay, that was kind of pointless. But then we look beyond the trees. And let me tell you, there's a room beyond that wall. And inside that wall, there was writing in there that told us to leave. But we're like, no, we're not scared. No. So we jump up this wall, go into this room. Like it was a basement room. It was terrifying. And we touched that back wall. And as soon as we did, I just heard leaves crunching, branches breaking, and I was out of there. I was so scared. It was so spooky. And then we're running to the car, and then one guy that I was with, he falls, like a dummy would. But then we go back, we save him, and then we go to the car. Yeah, we go to the car, and then my door is locked, which is just terrifying. But luckily, everyone else's doors weren't locked. It was just mine. So we get in this car, we whip out of that driveway, and you know we're probably going like 50 on this dirt road, and it's not a good dirt road. Probably shouldn't have even been going like 20. But you know, we're just trying to get out of there because we were so scared. So we get out of there, and we made it out alive for the most part, anyway. I mean, a part of me died in that Chinaman house, but we're fine.
Would you say it was very spooky?
Oh, beyond spooky.
You heard it here first. Beyond spooky. Hello, Becca Dudley here with Joey Swafford. Joey, will you tell us about your experience at the Chinaman house?
Well, I went to the Chinaman's house a few months ago, and when I first arrived, it didn't really look much like a house. It was just like some stairs and a few walls with a lot of bricks laying down. But then, I heard something. I don't know what it was, but it sounded scary.
Becca, my experience at the Chinaman's house was really spooky. I had no idea what to expect, and I was completely terrified. We got out, explored the whole house. It was breathtaking, literally. The ghost went inside of me and took my breath. So, Becky, Chinaman is not a joke. It is very serious and should not be taken lightly.
And that's the truth.
Oh, shit.